Like when Judgment Day comes, you will be judged. So none of us here on earth are not really or shouldn't judge anyone. You pray for them because they need help. They really do. And I really believe it's a mental thing. I don't understand how society can allow gays, homosexual, gays, lesbians to adopt children. Now, to me, you confusing kids. Because they looking, I got 2 moms, 2 dads. But out of the 2, one is a mom and one is a dad. Now, that's confusing to the child. And I think that's some kind of psychopathic behavior to mess up a child on that.
Technically, in the DS, the diagnosis book that physicians use, and I think in the late 60s or early 70s, it used to be an abnormal, like it was abnormal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was a diagnosis. Somebody liking the same sex, but they took it out, and then they push forward with the gay agenda, because there is a gay agenda. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't want to think it ain't, it is. Because there's a lot of gay people in powerful positions, and that's in politics, and business. Scholars.
It's all over.
You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing too. This been going on in Jesus' time. Okay? So this is not new. Okay? It's not new. Julius Caesar's, like I always tell people, learn your history, learn the Bible, read it. It was seizure time. Anything about, the time, the history of Julius Caesar and all them. But guess what? God destroyed all that. So what makes you think he won't destroy it now? Continue living in that life like that. Whenever you go out the will of God and you continuously living in sin, what that means? Sin equals death. The wage of death. So you knowing it, you understand what I'm saying? And continually doing it, you just setting yourself up for death. That's all. I'm done.
Yeah, pretty much. You know what I mean? But let's get into some positive shit, yo. Listen, 2017, what's that? Huh?
You want me to tell them where they can find that at?
No, don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? This the age of information. If you can't find it with a smartphone, then you just a dummy with a smartphone, because this the age of information. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? You can find everything on the net. You know what I'm saying? Just do your research. It ain't hard. You know what I mean? You can spend time to look at some bitches twerking, but you know what I'm saying? Chill out with that shit sometimes. Have a balance in your life. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta put those fucking porn sites away and go read something that's gonna help. What? Motherfuckers is watching porn every day on their phone. That shit is... Look, they got the porn in one hand and the meat in the other hand.
Wow.
God bless them.
Wow. Interesting.
But, like 2017, do you have anything special that you want to do for 2017? Or, what you want? You have any, like, personal plans or anything special that you want to do? You can say it now.
I just want to continue to keep motivating my queenies, empowering them, encourage them, lifting them up spiritually, because they may not be getting the teachings at home. If they can hear me on, the podcast and, listen to some of the positive things that I have said. And once again, they can always go onto my Instagram and, look up some motivational stuff that I do encourage people. That's all I'm about. I'm positive, and I just want to continue to live healthy, travel, and motivate and empower people.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, my goals 2017 is get more in tune with myself. my health, and my wealth. You know what I'm saying? Stack more money, do less spending on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Stay responsible and just get more in tune with myself, get into reading more. And I'm going to continue to promote this podcast. Keep it moving. I want people to know I don't only do this podcast. I got a music website that's geared to up and coming singers, rappers, models. It's www.mr100musiccorner.net. And also, please follow the podcast on Twitter at Hood Geniuses Pod, P-O-D. You can follow us on Instagram at Hood Geniuses Pod. And also on, what else we on? No, I'm not on Facebook. I ain't got the podcast on Facebook yet. I ain't gonna do that yet. We on YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes. I'm trying to get on iHeart. iHeart taking a long ass time to approve the podcast. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? When I submitted to iTunes, it only took like less than 24 hours. But yeah, iHeart acting funny. But yeah, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on SoundCloud. Pick whatever platform you choose to follow us on. We also on Spreaker. I want to shout out Spreaker. You know what I'm saying? And also I want to shout out PC Live Radio 215. I'm a part of that family also. My man, the warden over there, Kathia. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my internet radio people. You know what I'm saying? I do a show over there on Thursdays, Cup of Soul. I co-host that with Kathia. You know, and to all you up and coming rappers, you need to look them up, because they also looking to have people on their show to interview, to share their music, whatever, and they offer all types of different packages. You know what I'm saying? So there's no excuses now for you rappers. You know what I'm saying? Stop rapping on the block and passing out your mixtape for free, or trying to sell it for 2 for $5 like you still selling coke. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Invest in your career, hire a publicist, and get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? You don't need record labels now. You know what I mean? But of course, my heart is always the music, but I'm also still providing a good balance as far as having knowledge yourself and following this dumb shit of entertainment, and also providing knowledge, and be just continue to tune in, because I got some guests that's gonna be on here that has been successful out of the hood. You know what I'm saying? They will be official hood geniuses. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You want to shout out somebody? You go shout them out right now.
I just want to give a shout out to all the hood geniuses that's making a difference in the community. Keep doing what you do. You know, you got the little prince and princesses looking up to you. Make a difference. Keep making it happen.
All right, we're going to wrap this episode up. And please continue to support and listen. This podcast is only going to get bigger and bigger. I'm speaking everything I want into existence. Best to believe that. Peace.